Your best friends.
Game week.
Hi,
Game
guys.
week. What does game week mean, guys?
That means ball giveaway.
Means-
Score predictions are back.
Who cares about work? We talk about football and listen to GR all day.
Doubtful will actually give it away.
Listen to Madman Sports all day. You drop the score prediction in the comments. Me, Jake, and Dave
We'll drive this to your house.
will drop this off at a FedEx facility, and they will deliver it to your home.
I will not. They will.
It's an autographed
What the
football.
hell, Dave?
It's been 3 years in the four
Too long.
4 or 5 years in the making at this point.
1,000.
We have stocks of merchandise willing to give away that we are waiting for this ball to move out so we can also do other game giveaways, but we cannot do our first annual without getting it gone.
You guys got to do better.
One of the Bills' all-time greats.
He's high on the scoring list. He's definitely high on the scoring list.
I'm talking it
clue.
up.
That's a clue.
Higher than you may believe, right?
Higher than 95% of Bills players.
Not Doug Flutie.
Easily. He is in the top 20% of
He's
scoring.
top 5, and he's not 5.
Yeah, he's definitely top 5 of
not
his
Sean
position.
Edwards.
Definitely top 5 of his position, would you say?
I would say of any position. He's a damn
The
legend.
entire league.
I don't know.
He's a damn legend.
That might be too far. But he is a legend.
You got to talk it up.
He had some memorable moments, some extremely high pressure situations where he
All right.
came through.
So you're going to give it
Silly, goofy moods he's been in.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Not Richie Incognito, guys.
Go
No.
Rams.
But he's
Just
always
kidding.
been clutch, I'd say. He's up there.
Am I in the picture?
He was one of the yeah.
I don't know.
He was one of the best of his era, I would say.
Yeah. So,
Within the
leave
decade.
your score predictions down in the comments below.
Drop the score, we'll give you the ball.
Someone get it right, please.
Get it right.
But first,
And drop a like.
this week,
Rams week, eh?
what's the jersey situation? I know we always talk about
Red
this.
helmets.
Is it red helmets, Jake?
I
Oh.
wish.
Is it blue
Jake's
helmets?
just saying things.
I'd be talking. on
Is
occasion.
it blue
You
helmets?
do that.
It's blue on blue. Blue jerseys, blue pants. How do we feel?
I don't care what they play.
Isn't that technically the third alter? Well, the red one is, I guess, but they don't usually do blue on blue a lot.
In the past
Be
4
interesting to
years,
know what our record
they've done
was.
it 7 times. Since 2018, they are 3-4 in blue on blue.
Then why decide to do blue on blue? Which means the Rams are doing white.
I don't.
They could do 4 on 4. They can go 4-4. Got to get back to 100.
I don't.
500 here.
I don't take stock in
No.
win percentages and jerseys.
Think about it. Josh Allen, barely played his rookie season in 2018. Does that count? We'll find out.
Josh Allen's gonna ball. That's all I can say.
He always does on the biggest stages, doesn't he?
Facts.
This is just another example.
I found out that I'm going to the game on Thanksgiving.
Perfect.
Oh,
He's going to ball
Yeah.
then, because
Nice.
guess what? It's another primetime game.
Detroit's a fun
Facts.
team too.
Facts.
Is that a money Manziel?
That's a
Tutty.
free tickets for me.
Tutty? Yeah. Touchdown for Jake.
Yeah.
Blue on blue. Will they be seeing blue with these Rams, or will they be coming out victorious? How do you guys feel about the game? Give me your temperatures.
I think if the Bills are legitimate contenders, they're favorites to win the Super Bowl, you have to beat the defending Super Bowl champions. I think it's as simple as that. If you don't win, if you start out the season 0-1 with all this pressure riding on you, I think you're in for a rude awakening down the stretch.
Without a doubt. Listen, they are the Super Bowl favorites going against the former Super Bowl champions. This
Yeah.
is why they are the first week. This
Yeah,
is what the
ball.
NFL wanted. They wanted their highlight, prime time, key spot, whatever you want to call it. This is
Marquee.
it. This is their marquee spotlight game.
I think
This
people
is
need
maybe what they wanted the Super Bowl.
people
to be.
need to
Should have been.
either way
Shoulda,
ease their
coulda, woulda.
emotions, enjoy the game. Rams are a very good team, better than obviously Rams is a Super Bowl winning team. Don't sleep on the Rams.
I'm
They're
gonna
very
sleep on
good.
them.
Cooper
I can't
Kupp
believe-
should have won MVP.
He won Offensive Player of the Year, though.
Stafford is a lot of people's opinion for top 5 quarterback of the league. Not mine. Top
don't
5
think anyone.
quarterback of the league. Their defense, they have the best maybe defender of our lifetime, Aaron Donald.
He might be the best defender of
They
all
have
time.
a very good team.
Damn, Bruce Smith.
And
'em.
they're a little injured. They have some injuries going on. Stafford is becoming a little crippled over there in L.A.
He's a little sore.
Yeah, he's got some throwing shoulder that he's
Some
been setting
baseball,
out
right?
of all of. He's had out of all of preseason, which is interesting and probably something to monitor now that he's playing. The lights are on.
And their slot receiver, Van Jefferson, will be out. Who I
That's
traded
fine.
to you, Zach.
I think, whatever. I will never use him. Cup is probably one of the top 5 players on offense in the league. Darnold is one of the top 5 players in defense in the league.
Donald.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zach doesn't care about him.
Donald, Darnold.
Jalen
who
Ramsey
cares?
is a top
Bills
5
by
corner
50.
in the league. They're stacked. Bobby Wagner's probably a top 10 inside linebacker in the league. They've
5
got
years
players.
ago.
They've got players.
Their running game's a little iffy, isn't it? They have a running
Yeah,
back
Henderson,
situation.
Cam
And
Akers.
who's Akers is coming off an injury.
Yep.
He
Which
played
he
in the
did
Super
last
Bowl.
year, but he's still coming, get a full workload on her. Maybe you'd like to see him in the midseason coming back
Who's
with
the Allen Robinson they added in the offseason?
They did. They lost
From the
Odell
Bears.
for now, probably. And then brought in Allen Robinson, who this is definitely the best quarterback he's ever played with.
Oh my God. Yeah.
It's either that or Blake Bortles,
Money
Mitch
Mitch.
Trubisky, and Justin Fields.
Jeez.
Money Mitch is the
Jacksonville's
starter.
had so many players they've just gotten rid of that are on other teams now.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Because they suck.
Now, Jake, this is big news for you.
Is it?
Christian Bedford
Yes.
and Kyer Elam. Is it still a battle, it sounds like, from what Leslie Frazier was saying yesterday?
Battle.
Are they split in time?
They're split in time. Battle might be a little bit of a stretch.
Think so?
I think they prefer Elam still. He isn't listed number 1 on the depth chart. I think if we see Elam struggling, though, we'll see more Bedford, and that is kind of what we wouldn't expect normally. But
Would that make you comfortable swapping out a rookie with a rookie?
yeah, I think, from what we've seen in limited time, they're pretty much equals. Obviously, there's a lot more to consider there, and I would say Elam's still a better player. But
You'd hope
from
his
what we've seen,
potential would shine through.
1,000%. And we've seen Elam have a lot of penalties during the preseason, a lot of issues guarding Stephon Diggs in practice, leading to a couple scuffles. So it'll be interesting. Just hope Dane Jackson's a rock on the other side, and
Absolutely.
we expect what we expect out of Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde. So it's going to be an interesting night.
Because it's prime time.
Prime time.
My make it or break it player for the Bills is Taron Johnson.
Goddamn right.
He's the veteran back there in the backfield, not named a safety. He's the veteran back there in the backfield.
Which is nuts.
He's going to be on Cooper Kupp. He's got the hardest task probably all day, harder than any guards on Donald. Cooper Kupp is going to probably get 15 targets that game. Taron Johnson needs to be shut down. He is the sleeper on defense usually for the past 2 years. He's the guy that's very underrated in my opinion for the Bills, and he's the one that needs to have a shutdown game.
Hell yeah.
Without a doubt.
And hopefully I can give him my diamond come Sunday night.
Oh my God.
Thursday
him
night.
versus Cup.
I'm so
How do we
excited
feel
for
about that? I'm going to print them out this year.
Darren Johnson
100%.
Hang him up.
did a really good
100%.
job when it mattered.
Always.
And I don't expect anything different other than a number change.
When the
But
lights are on, Taron Johnson's always come through.
Goddamn.
When the NBC lights are on,
Oh, my God.
the Pittsburgh game, pick 6. NBC against Baltimore in the
Pick
playoffs.
6 is
Pick
Baltimore is
6.
the game I'm thinking of.
He's got 2 pick sixes
Yes, sir,
with
Steve.
NBC. Do we see another Taron? Are we calling our shot with a Taron Johnson pick 6 on Thursday?
Yes.
Diamond.
Yes.
Shine bright like
Wow.
a diamond, Dave. Diamond lock.
Diamond in the rough.
The pressure makes diamonds.
Take that
He's
to the
calling you
casino
out.
and do DraftKings. You put that
Speaking
up prop.
of
Did you do
which-
prop bets for that?
I don't know. You want to go to
Maybe.
the casino?
Let's see some wheels.
Off camera.
Just kidding. I'm starving.
Off camera. Let's see some wheels.
Golly.
Injury report. Let's touch on that a little bit.
I don't know what it is because
I got it right here.
Sounds like it's nothing.
Isaiah McKenzie, full participant. Tim
Playing.
Settle, full participant.
Jordan Boyer.
Full participant. We are a healthy team. Wish we had Trey White, but
usually
you know
are.
what? I would rather keep Trey White locked away for now. Let's fucking go. My 53, my 46 versus your 46. Let's see it.
I want to see it.
Let's see it Thursday night. Are you even excited?
Yes. I'm very excited.
Are you excited? I'm honestly more excited
I'm
than I've
excited.
almost ever been than a home opener.
You know what? It's also exciting.
This is real.
I'm just here to have fun.
You know who's doing our halftime show?
Fucking Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy fucking Osbourne.
Crazy Train. They're going to play Crazy Train 80 times
Angel
during the
of Death.
game and then just do it live one time.
And it'll probably sound better when it's not live.
Yeah. How many times do you think he'll?
That
How many
dude's
songs do you think he'll? Over under? How many songs do you think he'll do, Dave? Exactly.
Well,
3.
3, but
3 songs.
we're not going to see any of them.
Why not?
Dude's absolutely fucked.
Even if they're showing it on TV, we'll be snacking or doing other things.
Oh, I'm a snack.
I don't eat during games. There'll be pizza though.
Yeah. Wish there
Courtesy of
wasn't.
Wes. He made sure there'll be
Pizza more.
Can we do pulled pork?
pizza more.
A little late in the game for that.
I got him.
Insider. We
He's
got
not-
some good.
Do you think he's gonna watch this?
Honestly, I'm just so fucking pumped. Okay, let's talk about it. How big of a cup will Cooper Cup?
Are we doing
How
some,
big of
are
a
we doing,
factor?
Are we doing some Zach prop bets?
Sure. How big of a factor will Cooper Cup be? Will he be over or under 92 yards?
he's gonna tear his ACL
Whoa.
third play.
Let's not put that on anyone.
Over.
No.
He's going to be over.
He's gonna. I mean, it's not gonna be
Over
by-
92 yards?
yeah,
Yeah,
he's still one of the top 3 receivers. in the
Offensive
league.
Player of the Year and Super Bowl MVP.
It's not gonna be a dirty play. It's gonna be non-contact.
Yeah, I mean Cooper Cup's good. I'm not going to downplay the guy. Rams do have a very good team. That's
They
one
do.
thing we shouldn't
They're
do is
stacked.
downplay them.
No, you
we're
just-
also
you
an
can-
amazing team.
Honestly, you can't downplay the Rams. You can't. This is just too big of a game that you can't downplay them. We won't be downplaying many of our opponents this year because the schedule is stacked.
I think,
But the Bills are stackeder.
and this might be your thing, but I'm going to ask a question too.
Is it?
Ask them.
Aaron Donald, 2 sacks.
Donald.
Sorry, he's Zach too.
God, his ass.
It's because
too.
we talked about Sam Darnold for 4 years. I blame the Jets.
Fuck the Jets.
Does he get 2 sacks? Is he a game maker? Does he change the game in this game?
He's gonna make an impact. He makes an impact
Last time they played,
all the time.
do you remember that? He didn't make an impact at all until the end of the game. Started to be a playmaker, but the whole Rams team kind of woke up.
Yo.
I'm sorry. I know I partly do a podcast with you guys, a Bills packet. Who's our starting guards? I'm drawing a blank.
You do a podcast? We do a podcast?
Roger Saffold, Ryan Bates. Now let me
Saffold
go
will be
back
fine
here.
against him.
Master.
Now let me come back here. Which really it's Mitch Morris, which I believe he will do fine. Now let's talk about this for a minute, okay? Aaron Donald, okay, had a hard time this season with was he coming back? Was he not coming back? Was he coming back? Does he maybe
Is
have
this
a
heart-
hard time getting the motor
Is his
rolling?
heart not in it?
Does he have? I guess that's a question we have to ask
Golly.
He
because
got,
now
he got
there's
more
clouds.
money. It was a ploy to get more money.
What if he tears his ACL?
Is that all it is about it for him? Though?
Yeah.
What if every Rams player tears their ACL?
Lawrence Taylor, when he was playing, wanted
Golly.
to retire after every season.
Bless those knees.
And that's fine. He should have because he's a scumbag.
Well, he also killed someone.
Whoa.
He did worse than that.
Hey, yo.
They should be calling him Lawrence Ariza because he's a piece of shit.
I think I have to cut that out.
No, it's true.
I'm going to cut that out.
Do you think Stafford's ready? Dave.
Probably not 100%.
Yes.
You think Stafford's ready?
Do you just think that
I'd
because he's on your
downplay a lot
fantasy
of his
team?
injuries. I think they're just playing very safe. I do have my fantasy team. He's not playing this week.
Good choice.
Really? You don't think it'll be a shootout? We're not getting into score predictions yet.
I don't, and I'll tell you why. Because a person that we haven't even discussed yet, Von Miller,
You think he's a game
He's
wrecker?
a monster under the. He's a monster. I think Taron Johnson's the game maker, but he's a monster under the lights. He's playing his old team, and he's been talking up taking the Bills to the Super Bowl, and he wants people to be talking about him, not Aaron Donald on the other side of the ball. I think Von Miller is going to make a huge impact, and the biggest impact he's going to make is Greg Rousseau is going to take the next step because of him.
That doesn't mean you can make jokes about it.
What are you looking
I
at?
wasn't making a joke. This is 100% true.
Also gross. Fuck Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah, Lawrence Taylor's a piece of shit.
Anyways, Von Miller is going to be a game changer.
I hope so. I absolutely hope so. Do you think he will? Do you think immediate impact Von Miller?
I think he has to. If you sign him for a 6-year, $100 and something million deal.
Does he get a
What's
boost?
an impact
You
to you?
want-
Couple sacks?
Yeah. I need him.
Does he play with a little bit of an edge because it's his former team?
I
We get
think
that
so.
out of him?
He's been doing a little sucky on his Rams former teammates.
He does
It is
talk
a
about how
former
fond
team.
he was.
Also only
And
played
that's
10,
fine.
he also only played 10 games with them.
A lot of sucky
True.
for 10 games.
Including playoffs. So it's like very small stint.
Which is fine. I'm not faulting the guy. He kicked my ass.
And he will if he ever watches this.
I doubt that he will.
Von Miller?
Cody Ford.
Oh, he's blocked us.
You know, and I already chose my guy, Taron Johnson, so I can always say that. But Ed Oliver, every single year he plays,
It's better.
it's a massive improvement. So does he take the next step to be a step below Aaron Donald? Is this his, because he's playing for a contract too?
Nope.
Think about this.
I don't think so.
It's going to be Daquan Jones,
he's gonna be good.
who was fantastic with the Titans towards the end of the year.
Who starts?
Daquan Jones. The depth chart is Daquan Jones, Ed Oliver.
I think Jordan
Greg-
Phillips should start over Daquan, but I don't
Jordan
know Daquan
Phillips.
that well.
Jordan Phillips plays the same position as Ed Oliver. It'll be Russo who takes a step this year. We all agree. He's the unequivocal starter of this defensive end front, right?
Yes.
Which we should expect a absolute stud this year,
The
right?
group.
He was pretty decent out the gate last year. He had a couple sacks against
One
Miami.
AFC Defensive Player of the Year. Week.
Yeah,
Year.
absolutely. Von Miller, we know what we're getting out of him. We should know what we're getting out of him. Ed Oliver, we're expecting to take another step because it is a contract year on top of that. So let's get Ed Oliver paid.
Yo.
Does Ed Oliver eat because the defensive ends are more of a distraction now? Before it was no one. I mean, we're really talking about Jerry Hughes, which isn't what he was.
He was really good still.
Starting in Houston.
Good for him.
What's the question? Does that Oliver?
Do we see Ed Oliver have more of a stat line because the ends are causing more of havoc?
Yes.
I think so. I think you'd see him more than Starla Tulele being a
I
distraction.
hate him.
Give me a number.
Over under?
How many turnovers do the Bills get?
I want to say 3.
3. How do we get them?
2
Who gets them?
interceptions and a fumble.
Who gets the 2 interceptions?
Oh shit.
Fumbles are too
Taron
random.
Johnson and Micah Hyde.
Oof, okay, I love that. Give me yours.
2 because I already said Taron Johnson.
We're
And-
We're
Give it
all
to-
in on
give it to
Taron
Micah.
Johnson.
And
Gotta wear your jersey next
Cam
time.
Akers actually has a fumble problem, which is why they have Daryl Henderson.
I thought we talked about. Oh, never mind. It's fine. I'm just hungry.
Cam Akers does have a fumble problem. That being said, the Bills could also get turnovers too because Jalen Ramsey is very good. Rams have a very good defense.
Oh, 100%. I'm not saying
just
they
gotta
won't
score one more point.
It's always possible they give up the ball. I think I see Tremaine Edmonds make a play. Isn't that crazy?
I would hope so.
That
Some
I'm
people would be
expecting him to make a
punching
play.
the air if he plays
No,
well.
not a pick six by Tremaine. I think he takes a huge leap this year, especially because Von Miller is going to be making the passes happen that much faster. The middle of the field is going to be open a little less with Jordan Phillips when he is out there. How many times did he bat a ball down and then we watch him dance in the backfield because he's the best
He's
player?
the best cheerleader on the team.
Too many times.
100%. I think we see Tremaine Edmonds have. I'm excited. I'm just excited. I think Tremaine Edmonds makes a huge leap.
Are you excited?
I'm some ways, some
you-
may be
You
confused.
got to get
Are you
through 3.
kidding?
You got to get through 3 work days first.
This guy's not going to be doing anything at work for the next 2 days.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Thursdays is
All
a
day
shot day.
Thursday.
Imagine how Friday's going to feel for him.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
He's going to think, oh, Thursday's Friday.
I'm going to be
But then
listening.
Sunday,
I'm going to be
football
listening to
all
our
day.
Friday podcast 5 times during the day.
Oh hell yeah.
But then we get to watch football all day Sunday, so we're right back at it.
Yeah,
we're at a normal.
I will not.
We're back in a normal routine of just doing nothing on Sundays.
Yeah, it's perfect. This is going to be.
You
perfect.
guys do things on Sundays?
I don't
No.
anymore.
No, not at all.
Yeah, God no. I never do anything.
I'm just excited. I'm jazzed. It's going to be a big week.
My God.
Birthday week, Bills week. We
Go
got this
Bills.
shit.
Happy birthday, by the way, tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Today.
Today.
For you.
Today, I'm going to listen to this podcast.
Yeah, now all
I'm
the
gonna listen to
comments are
Dave
going to be
tell me.
happy birthday, happy birthday.
No, it's going to be 33-21. Happy birthday.
I got a nice gift for you.
It's a Buffalo Bills win.
Is it Money Taco?
No, it's money.
Money
For our season
Mayweather.
tickets.
Are we doing predictions?
53-0.
We're doing that again.
Jake is back.
Well, who? Jake, you never said who.
Bills, obviously.
Fair enough. Dave, what do we got?
30-20 Buffalo.
Again, what's your score prediction? We'll send you this ball.
You better pick 53-0.
My score prediction is. Wow.
50 burger.
Came to me. 45.
Oh my God.
I don't know how they do it, but 16.
Oh my God.
Big
That's-
Bills
whoa,
win.
Whoa.
Big Bills win.
And then,
Davey.
on to Tennessee.
Dave, what's
and
your,
then a long
what's your
break and then
prediction?
on to Tennessee.
30-20.
I like that.
Bills.
Cool Bills. I love you. Bye.
See you guys Friday morning.